Hello everyone. We are quite a bit late, almost half an hour at this point. Uh, However, I still wanna do something just before we jump into the game. Hi there, hi. Happy to hear. Uh, Happy to have you as well. Yeah. So first thing I've noticed, I'm not sure what to do with it. I currently have Baldur's Gate open on borderless windowed mode, and every time I click out to do something on my second monitor, says something in OBS or click something with Twitch, the game audio just stops. And I've tried it out with full screen, I've tried it out with windowed mode. Fortunately, nothing seems to fix this. So if anyone has any suggestions, please leave it in chat. I am very much looking forward to resolve this somehow. Second point on the agenda, for which we will have to jump into game, is doing some audio balancing, because I've noticed on the previous recording that still, when dialogue is happening in the game, it's very quiet, and so for that I'm gonna use my phone right here on the next to me and my headset, so that there is no playback audio, and try to figure out something about that. I'm gonna. Okay, let's get this on here. I'm gonna start to Asterion.
Ah, my grizzled friend. We're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safe.
Let the delay just catch up a bit. Okay, Gale.
How can I help?
This is starting to be better. I'm gonna raise it just a bit more.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item.
Okay,
I'll
this
keep it
sounds
close
good.
by.
I'm talking over
It will not be too much
Gale
longer.
for a bit for now, just to see the comparison. Why does your
Think of it
why does
as
it require magic items?
tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you.
Oh yeah, the audio went away because I'm setting gain on my laptop. Okay, am I good now or am I too loud? To be fair, it sounds to me the same. Let's ask Lazel about it to compare.
This Blade of Frontiers is truly shellac.
Okay.
The idealist do-gooder.
If I speak at the same time.
Burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Are you certain that crash is our only path to purification?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Okay, it sounds good to me. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Little bit of recap from last time. What we did was, we have just discovered the Emerald Grove, walked around it a bit, seen what it has to offer, and we haven't quite finished discovering it just yet. Also, if there are any new viewers, just to emphasize, I've already played through the game once and played Act 1 multiple times after that, so I already know a lot about how the game runs. This might take away some from the discovery aspect of it, but I'm gonna try to have a different run this time, and the way I'm going to do that is by this little trick right here. The Twitch integration for Baldur's Gate 3, which unfortunately doesn't work on mobile devices, but if you are from the PC, you can vote on what choices we will make. Of course, I won't pull it up every single time, and as George is saying in chat, there are also all the new stuff. The final patch has came out, and our character here is a Circle of Stars druid. We are trying several things for the characters. For example, I've reclassed Astarion to a College of Glamour Bard and Gale as a college as a Blade Singer. So we'll see how that goes. My own Vash taught us nothing of this purification.
Or you simply weren't listening. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend.
Okay.
If you insist.
Say so. And everyone else for the audio test, by the way. So we were just about to head this way.
Breathe deep
Road.
and move.
And I've noticed I don't have Speak with Animal customized, so let's not use a spell slot. Isn't that a ritual? Why does it want to cast a spell slot? Maybe it's just a display thing and it won't take a spell slot after all. Oh, I did have. Okay, hold on. Still, I lowered the gain a bit because I'm afraid there is too much artificial heightening of the volume, so that might peak the mic. Yeah, I think it will still be fine this way. So yeah, let's test this out. Maybe it's just the VR display thing and it won't take a spell slot. It definitely shouldn't. Yep, okay. It just gave me the information that I have the opportunity to upcast it.
Tell me about this place.
Hello. Why can't I hear anything from her? Here.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
So the game kinda bugged out. We should be hearing the tiefling who was sitting here failing to perform a song. Slow down.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Aren't you just rude? I mean, you could always just leave.
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Okay,
Karina,
drama queen.
Drag me away. The big one is right. We should go before it's too late.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away!
Okay. So what's wrong with your audio setup, Alfira? Your instrument gives no sound.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it!
Are you right?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I
Well,
can't.
and the goblin horse,
Nothing
but
fits.
you know, yeah.
You know?
What do you think Hiram's approach would be to this? Would we be helping out, giving a helping hand? We aren't a bard or very charismatic at all, for that matter. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy, mostly agony. I'm not sure also if she has much experience writing songs. Are we just going to be realistic about the imminent doom of a soon coming attack and oh no, or are we gonna be more harsh about it? Or you'd better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough. Are we going with 4 then? I saw you also wrote help, so is it 1 or is it 4? Yeah, I could turn on the votes, but like 4 is helpful. Well, in a way, yeah. Let's try 4.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important.
Okay, I am definitely not not doing number 3. Okay. Do we insist on it, or are we going to offer somehow this time? Hmm. I was leaning towards help as well.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
I don't think we would take the loot. We don't have any musical talent. What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash.
Hey, I'm in the game.
Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Yeah, you can talk to me. It's fine. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she was here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
All right, that's your lyrics. That's what your lyrics needs to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I love Alfira. I'm very glad we decided to help her. Let me just tap on. Yeah, free therapy for free concert. Gotta love the art of the deal. Do you play any instruments IRL? I used to sing. Many years ago at this point. I loved it, but I forgot too much too much to attempt. Maybe I'll pick it up again eventually sometime, but currently it's not on the plans. Let's see. Sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would have been proud to see. Hardly a unique tale, I suppose, these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her. I'm sure she would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you.
You gotta have your process.
I needed this.
Thing is unique, everyone. Well, to a certain measure. Okay. Let's see what's a bit further away in the distance here. Okay. Oh, from one concert to another.
Is someone singing?
That's
It's beautiful.
not sure if that's yours.
Such a pretty song. Please.
Okay, let's move down.
Shh. Listen.
Oh, you think so? Let's be careful then. You shouldn't stand out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Ah yes, that purple glow around your head is very peaceful for sure. I don't hear anything. Come back to the shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Yeah, harpy. Why the hell is Liesel there? What? That's weird. What? Oh, literally everyone is lured. That's not how it usually starts. Astarion alone is resisting, so that's nice, but okay. You have 21 HP. Let's 24. Sorry, that's exactly 24. Let's see if I can put you to sleep and free everyone else.
What happened?
There we go. Okay.
Now for what you are.
And now, Mantle of Inspiration. Imbue two of your allies with vigor and grant them 5 temporary hit points if they hit with a melee attack. The attacker becomes charmed. I think they might be immune to charm effects. Or not. Okay, let's try. Oh, Liesel is too far away. If I can get close enough.
On the way.
Liesel and, interestingly enough, Gale.
Blood comes easy these days.
And you hit a... Why do I have to... Oh, because of the ledge. Let's see. You know what? Focus on this one instead. That's 55%. No, your wisdom is pretty good. Why is it so low then? Do we just moonbeam? Nah, moonbeam is too slow. They're gonna move away. Well, you did kind of a again. Never mind. Let's go for it. All right, and get a bit further away. Nice, okay. So, did we get... Oh, we haven't started blade singing yet, okay. Let's get that going. And... Do I have anything to do with the bonus action? Summon the blade, blitz on climax. Let's do a flourish. Might even take the kill. You need a potion. And so does Astarion, by the way. Gets sticked. Okay. Oh, you became charmed. Did? Oh, what? Oh, from the opportunity attack then? I'm a bit confused. This is the one I've hit before. Okay. Yeah. Potion up, please, and that one's charmed, so focus on this one instead. Oh, very nice, very nice. Good job, Liesel. Okay. And move up here,
No
so if
time
the
to waste.
charm expires, you can't move away. Kid. You're not lured, okay. You're safe. Asterion. Okay. And try to just hit it. Very nice.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Why don't you use your guiding bolt? Actually, no. This one's still charmed for 2 turns. So let's take the guiding bolt. Ooh, very nice.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Gale, can you jump up there? Awesome. And what's the... Oh, I just used my bonus action. Just smack him. I should be using booming blade. Why am I not using booming blade? Okay.
It's time.
Well, it's dead. Or... No, never mind. Now it's dead. Laser, you just had to do it. Can't use my bonus. Oh, there it is. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Can I position it in a way that some fall damage happens? Nope, no fall damage.
No time to waste.
Alright then. Get some vicious mockery. Insulting the harpy to death. Perfect.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Deep and slow. Safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
Just imagine how
You
traumatic.
should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh, that's the password. So yeah, just imagine how traumatizing it would be as a child to get the promise of safety, the comfort, the same thing someone who is trying to get you off of a panic attack would tell you, but afterwards realize that it was all a trap.
Just thought
Anyways,
something.
what's
That
up, Gale?
scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
I wonder if a Trescent triggers cat allergies as well. Maybe I should become a wizard as well. Such as?
There was that magma method once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, don't scare the magically summoned fire elemental. It's more scared of you than you are of it.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh. Boom.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Oh, and here's the one we've disintegrated with the power of the sun! Alright, let's move. Ooh, you keep the Mantle of Inspiration until long rest. That's awesome. What's up here? Nothing? Okay then. Anything hidden? Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, we just got 30 XP for finding this chest. Oh. And come on, Gale. There you go. Or maybe not. Or oh wait. Maybe. Oh, okay. I'll reduce the gain a bit more. Then I'll reduce the game audio as well a bit. Parkour, yeah, indeed. I do have a Githyanki jump though, so I'm gonna just do that quickly and see what's here.
Let's
Oh,
see what
nice.
those harpies were hoarding.
Oh, a ring of color spray, a journal. We've followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creature along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the mark on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully, if we find, I assume the pages are torn up or the letters are smudged a bit later on. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back. But I didn't expect it to be so Iraq. I hear him laughing. The lamentations of the Omuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Okay, not disturbing. I'm sorry. Oh, this is a longer one. Okay. Miriam, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group, probably best if I don't give the name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, He likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I hope I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand. I love you, Miriam. And I want you to be happy, even if it's not not with me. Edmund. Oh, that's a nice redemption story. With some jewelry. I'll take that. And a ring of color spray. Color spray lines. Okay. Indeed. Let's give it to Gale. Because it's a cone spell, so it should be cast from the front lines. That was it, right? Oh yeah, a little trick if you are wondering if there's anything else to discover is that the walkable areas are lighter on the map, so if there would be like a patch here, I would know that it's also jumpable. A little bit of fourth wall breaking. Come on, Astarion. Good job. Good boy. Is there anything this way? Is it just climbable environment? Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's move on then. Let's talk to Maul again.
Let's move.
Or I just noticed the thing on the map right here. That was saying. Actually, I wonder if that's a thing. That looks pretty walkable.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I have a lot on my mind, ain't it? Can... Oh, okay.
That's curious.
Oh, someone buried something here. Little bit of texture down here as well. Let's
I need a shovel to dig this up.
They still don't have a shovel? Oh my god. Well, let's just fast travel back here, I guess. I'm sure we should
About these
have
power
already
signs.
found the shovel. Did we accidentally sell it?
Only if my people extract them. The only other
Right
choice
here,
is the
yeah.
blade.
No, I completely missed it.
Okay,
Shovel.
wonderful.
Thank you. And let's go back to the jumping spot. Stand in front of the door. Yeah. No, I actually shoveled during the day. At least in Act 1, there isn't really much night time. And now running montage. I wonder and wonder if there is anything more to that strange ox if we've only managed to succeed on the... Where are you going? Okay. Ooh, actually, Arabella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Okay, chat, you're up again. How do we approach this? I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks for me? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? Number 3. We have quite the cautious approach. Hey. Alright.
The 9 hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Ooh, we've received
I was fine.
dancing lights.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting
Okay.
a bear.
Isn't that how...
Who doesn't wear a neckpiece yet? Astarion, how would you feel about some light? I'm sure you have nothing against the light and such, right? And back to this way. Oh?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
Chat, you'll have a lot of things to decide
Hard to
this time.
say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
So, how do we talk to Raphael? I will entrust the entire conversation to you this time. 1, for pleasure, I'm here, and 2, am I talking to the mouse or the cat? 3, pretty words. If only... If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Or 4, walk away while you still have legs to walk with. How do we talk to such a pompous creature approaching us from wherever? Okay. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Ah, yes, you see, because you've posed the question whether I am the mouse or the cat, but I said I am the fox. Because I said outfoxed, you see, it is hidden inside of the world, such a metaphoric meta-narrative of the words outwording the wordplay of the poetry of the Corimians, and so on. Ah, I love the pompous poet as much of a bastard as he is. Oh, you remember? Okay. So, is this a nice decor, or can you be more specific than somewhere? Or are we asking to be taken back, or should we reach for our weapon instead? And while you decide, I'll take a sip of my water. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Hold on a moment, I need to... I needed to reload my Twitch banner here. Okay, so... what makes you say that? Or... I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Or do we just ignore him and fill the plates? 3, okay. Are these theatrics leading to somewhere?
Are you not entertained?
See a
Far be it
reference, a
from
pop
me to
cultural reference.
disappoint.
Oh. Hello.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I'm sorry, hold on a second. A devil you do? Do you mean a devil you do know? Or do you mean a devil we do? End of sentence. Like... Be a bit more specific, please? All talk indeed. Do we draw our weapons this time? Now the game is offering it as the number 1 choice. Or... what makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are, I care what you want. Just a moment, I need to organize the desk. Sorry about that. I must have kicked the mic or touched mic while I was doing some organizing. Okay, so number 4. I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Can one of them be David Tennant? Because I might be fine with that. Oh, he knows. He knows. What do we say about that? I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole, or I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil, or 4, then fix it, or die at my hand. You know, composition is a very interesting thing when it comes to cinematography. Currently, they are composing this frame as him taking up half of it, as to signify how powerful he is, and we only get this quarter, this like quarter of half of the half, and also Astarion is in between his legs. So number 4. Oh, okay. Are we gonna threaten a devil? Alright, let's see how that goes. Then fix it, or die at my hand.
Yes.
Ooh, all of
I
them.
like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself.
So you're a
Shop
rat
around,
tamer.
beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope.
Back door, or you mean like metaphorically?
Such a tease.
I'm sorry. Was he targeting the tease at me, or? Okay. Hey, Raphael. So. And if I do want to take a deal, how would I find you? Number 2. I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I'll never want to see you again. Or I'll rip out your mocking tongue. There are definitely some aggressive options over here, some a bit more aggressive than others, I'd say. Number 1. And if I do want to take the deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
Actually,
One
they
might
have.
say
Fuck you.
you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Something about Raphael just want to make me be an asshole to him. Okay, nice talk with the silver-tongued devil.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Is that it? Oh, I was so ready for the conversation, I even moved the camera. Jump, jump, jump. Let's dig in. A crossbow? A bronze ingot, okay. Small but heavy bar of untempered bronze, manufactured by the High House of Gond. And some gold. Okay then. I think that's finally truly it for this area. And we haven't been to this side of the grove yet. Okay. In that case, my bad. I thought we've entirely discovered the place. Jump, please. Let's also talk to Maul again. After we rescued Mathis, was it? I think. Maybe I should also take a short rest soon. No, it's not that bad. I assume you are Donnie. Hey Donnie, I know the passcode now. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Wow, rude. Can't I tell him the thing? I know the code. Okay, I can just go in. That works too. Maul, where are you?
I had a feeling you'd be back. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Okay. Let's see what you got for trade actually. Toy box, some tables, drawers, arrows. Nothing that. You know what? I'm gonna sell back these rings to you. I got it from your scammer friends, so it's just fair, right? Fair's fair. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna sell this just yet. Oh, the bloodstone and the bones. That's it. You.
Anything else?
Nah, we're good.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Will do.
Long until we leave now.
Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Let's finish up discovering the Emerald Grove shell. Currently we have this entire half that we have.
Right, I've got food, water, my dagger.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Let's just give him a glare.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh. Okay.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Yeah, maybe. But what you're gonna do about it? Enough. Just tell me what's our next move.
The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Oh, I love this thing. I believe it is Tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Oh, since we are also Githyanki, we can't proceed. Otherwise, we could have teased her a bit more about her pronunciation or being unfamiliar with the words. I don't know this protocol. What does the purification entail?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlaakith's covenant, I know little more.
Well, alright then. You're very determined to get something done that you don't really know that much about.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Oh, like hell I won't. Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Do we tell the goblin Zaza to shut up, or do we step between the goblin and the crossbow, or should we do nothing? Chat, what do you think? Nothing. Oh, okay then.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast. My dagger.
That goblin won't be the last.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to say either of these to her. What do you think? Do we praise the shot, or was it an easy job while I sip my drink again? I'm just gonna leave it then, without saying anything. Evidence check, and it's completely empty. Okay. A sweet potato, an egg, and portage. Can we loot anything? Oh. Alright then, let's move on.
There. Done.
Received another ban-worthy message, unfortunately, which did filter it out, but I'm gonna just manually ban the user anyway. Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Come on.
I missed my forge. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
To think about how horrible of a person can voice act such a character with such a nice eyes and intentions. That forge is holding on by the thread, are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright, don't have too much money, so I won't.
There. Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Oh, it's Roland. Stay stuck around. Nice.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Let's just take the bow.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Sure.
This place.
They've got cruel. Auntie Ethel.
Why, hello.
If it isn't the talk of the camp.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You look more green than yellow, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
That's interesting. I didn't know Auntie Ethel was in this camp. Okay. There's no need. I'm fine, really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky.
Oh, if you're peak,
right?
I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me.
Quite an
Anyway,
eclectic character,
do you need
isn't
anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
I think I'm good. You know. Okay. Okay, let's move him. What are you?
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Yep.
Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Actually, a star. But
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
We are actually not
No,
going
sir.
to
But if there's a clear path,
assassinate
I'll
Kaga, and
find it.
quite some time later you will understand why. So I reckon. All right, moving on. Okay, now we have completely discovered the Emerald Grove finally. It took a moment. And it's just a small part of the Act 1 map. There is so much content in it. And let's move. Let's move.
Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
We don't go that far because I think there's. Look at the map once again. You can spot the walkable. Awesome.
Always room for more.
Dragon egg mushroom. Okay, awesome. Let's see
What's
what's
in
up.
here?
Nothing. Oh, that's an oil barrel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
No,
Onward.
why don't you pick that up?
What to do?
Maybe it will be useful.
What's inside?
Ingredients. Go.
Very well.
Oh, gnolls. There is a part with gnolls, however it's a bit later. An amulet of guidance.
A sigil of the Harpers. Odd for their kind to misplace this.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't that big of a spoiler at this point. We've got quite a lot of null foreshadowing at this point. Let's move on. Ooh, backpack.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Tracks. Small, bipedal.
So I know what's in here, but I'd rather deal with that later. We've got something interesting here.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Is something wrong?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
Chat, be ready to make decisions.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Do we freeze and hold our hands up? What happened to your friend? Do we do a medicine check? His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Or do we tap into some illicit powers? Being implanted with a mind flayer tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? I will go where I wish. 2 or 3, okay. Let's see, what's my modifier for? +3 on wisdom, let's see. Let's get some guidance. Nice, there we go.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
Owlbear.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Okay, next decision. Do we try to hold him out, block him out of our mind, or are we gonna hold his stare or move away and reach for our weapon? Okay. Let's try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
So, option number 1. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. A true soul? Explain this absolute to me. Or perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a druid. The druid Halson. Number 5. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. Number 6. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Number 7. Forget the old bear. You're still alive, so go. What do we pick here? It's quite a few options this time. Indeed. Number 4. Okay. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Hudson.
I don't know any druids.
Okay, we've got the rest of the options then. Maybe we should get some explanation. Or oh, okay, true so.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Simp. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken, I'm no true soul. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. Or the same two options. Avenge your brother by taking down the beast, or forget the beast and you're still alive. How are we feeling? In the meanwhile, I do want to say I'm gonna be closing down the stream soon. After this scene, probably. So, yeah, just letting you know. So many choices indeed, but we've already eliminated 3 of those options. Or 2, I guess. 5. Okay. Forget the Albert, you're still alive, sir.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Okay.
It spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Darian, you're not with the party. Why are you still here?
Let's be quick.
Dude.
You should search that corpse.
Oh, that
Is that
was
blood?
the voice.
No, never mind.
Okay.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Hey, only 3 options this time. Let your body guide you. How come that? Do we try to use our strength? Which we don't have too much, by the way. The tadpole is toying with this stat. Or are we gonna use our wisdom, which is our main stat? Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illicit parasite. Last major decision, I promise. This stream, I mean. 3, okay. Force your mind. You will not be influenced by an illicit parasite. Be good. Alright.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
You had a lot of meat on you, didn't you? Cheeses and such. Okay. Craft of a broken okay. And with that, we are going to end the stream. I'll just quickly save the game right here. Thank you for hanging around. You'll be able to find the VOD on the YouTube channel linked in my bio, and you will also find some highlights from tomorrow uploaded as YouTube Shorts and as TikTok. And if you are looking for a social where you can reach me, I also have my Blue Sky account link down there. So yeah, thank you for coming, and hope you had a great time. Bye bye.